All right, guys, it's Jahlon, and today I want to talk about time because time is the most important currency that we have. I've already done one video on time. It's up there in the upper right hand corner. It's the 86,400 seconds we all get every day. Today's video, though, is a little bit different. Today's video is going to be on monkeys. More specifically, it's going to be on the Harvard Business Review article from 1974, Who's Got the Monkey? I take for granted that people actually have read this. It's compulsory reading at the officer training school for the Air Force, and I've known about this one since it came out in 1999 was when I first got exposed to it. But on my Twitch show, I talk about it. Not everybody knows it. So let's dive into it real quick and talk about who's got the monkey. So what is a monkey? A monkey is an issue, any issue. It's an issue that needs to be resolved. A parenting example just to start, and this is where monkeys like to jump from one back to another. You walk in the door from work and your school-aged child says to you, "I need you to sign my permission slip." At the moment they ask the question, the monkey, the problem, is on your child's back. And oh, it is looking to leap. It is looking to leap onto your back, and it wants to become your problem. Now, the most important part here is it will leap from your child's back to yours, depending on how you answer the question. So if your child says, "I need you to sign my permission slip," and you say, "Okay," boom, the monkey has now jumped to your back. Because you have said, "Okay," your child is now waiting on you for you to come back to them and sign the form. So, as this article will tell you, that is supervision. As the parent, you are supposed to be supervising your child. Your child is not supposed to be supervising you. So how do you stop the monkey from making the jump? Don't say okay. When you say okay, that makes the next move yours. Instead, you want to make sure to say, "Bring it to me and I'll sign it." And now you have a very sad monkey, because the monkey wasn't able to jump from one back to another. But it is also a happy monkey, because it knows it's about to be fed. The monkey, the problem, wants to be resolved, because resolving a problem is feeding the problem. And this takes us to rule 1 from the article, which I think is probably the most important rule. Monkeys should be fed or shot. Otherwise, they will starve to death, and the manager will waste valuable time on postmortems or attempted resurrections. You've heard this in other time management examples as on-the-spot decision-making, and that works too. Either feed the monkey or shoot it, get rid of it. Let's talk about a business example, and this is one from the article, but we're going to say you walk into work, and as soon as you walk in, somebody who works for you starts telling you about a problem that they have. They are walking around, they are saddled with a monkey on their back, and they are talking to you, and of course the monkey is poised to make the jump. This problem that your subordinate brings you is more complicated than an on-the-spot decision will allow. If you, as the manager, were to say, "Let me think about this," then boom, the monkey has jumped to your back, and now you have taken on responsibilities to feed and care for the monkey. Your subordinate is now short a monkey, and you have gained one. Another really important part of this article is rule number 3. Monkeys should be fed by appointment only. The manager should not have to hunt down starving monkeys and feed them on a catch-as-catch-can basis. Instead of saying to your employee, "Let me think about this," and accepting a monkey, direct your subordinate to your calendar. "Get on my calendar for whatever time I have this afternoon, and you and I will talk about it then." This is the key to successful supervision and the key to successful monkey management. When you accept all of the monkeys, your subordinates are waiting on you. They're checking up on you, they're pestering you, and this should be working the other way around. You should be aware of how many monkeys your subordinates are managing, and you should be checking up on them. You should be supervising them. One of the greatest parts of this article that I read was, at no time while I am helping you with this or any other problem will your problem become my problem. The instant your problem becomes mine, you no longer have a problem. I cannot help a person who hasn't got a problem. Now, like I said, I wanted you all to get this article. I'll be sharing this article with my community. I'm doing this video because if I do this video, mainly my kids will remember years from now to check this out and they'll grab this article. You should grab this article. Everybody that's a manager should be reading this. In fact, everybody who works anywhere should be reading this so they can understand how to properly care for their monkeys. Like I said, I got exposed to this while I was in the military. I think it's a really good article. I don't think that we teach kids the right stuff in high school, and definitely time management and the management of monkeys would be an easy kill in high school to teach some kids, teach some stuff about time management, go along with that 86,400 seconds thing that we have. And beyond that, guys, I don't want to drown it. I want you to go read the article. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will gladly interface with you. But until next time, do some time management and manage your monkeys. So what we have here is an end screen. I'd like to say a big thank you to all those names scrolling up the right-hand side of the screen. Those are my sponsors over at Patreon. Wouldn't be able to pay the bills without them. For the rest of you, there's videos. Follow the channel, like, subscribe, do all those social media things.